My mom is FaceTiming me, but I think it was an accident. One moment, please. Say hi to the video. You called me in the middle of it. She's putting up a peace sign. You can't see this, but okay, bye. Bye. Hey y'all, what's up? My name is Gabby and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hey, hello, hi. I am a life and style blogger based in New York City, but I'm also doing my PhD in pharmacology at NYU, and I post vlogs and other videos to YouTube. So I do a lot of stuff, you know, I do a lot, but it's all good times here. Be sure to subscribe if you like my channel, if you like this video. So today's video is a little bit different than the videos that I usually post. They're usually like New York, week in my life, weekend in my life, just like fun, follow me around New York City vlogs, but I've gotten a lot of requests to do videos that are not vlogs. But today's video is highly requested. I get tons of questions on it, which is honestly makes me feel really good, but it is all about how I get content and edit my Instagram stories. So there are a lot of videos like this on YouTube, and I wanted to make it a little bit different, and my initial thought was that I would vlog a day in my life and just document how I take stories. But as I was vlogging, I kept forgetting to vlog me taking stories, because usually it's like very separate. Like I get my vlog content and then I get my story content and then I put everything away and I just kind of live my life. So that didn't really work. There's a couple of like vlog clips that I'll insert if they like fit the momentum. So I'm basically just going to show you how I edit all of my stories. I haven't done any Instagram stories for today, so I'm just gonna I'm like gonna put my screen recorder on. I'm just gonna walk you through how I edit every picture that I'm gonna upload to Instagram. Let's just go ahead and get started with the video, because I feel like that's a really long intro. But also you should follow me on Instagram so you can see all of my story action live. I'm also thinking about either like selling or doing a freebie on my blog that is my about me Instagram story templates. I'm starting to get DMs like once or twice, maybe 3 times a week, of people who like find my Instagram and like who design, like, where'd you get your Instagram story templates? But I designed them all on Photoshop myself. Graphic design is my passion. And so I might be offering those soon as well. If you're interested, you should leave a comment down below so I know if I should spend time designing new ones. Alright, so first I'm going to just give you a general overview of my strategy when it comes to Instagram stories, because I feel like people do this very differently. Some people have very unedited, unfiltered, just kind of hit them with the content. I don't like to do that. I think it comes from people like taking a video and then just wanting to post it right then. But when I work with Instagram stories, I don't post immediately. So I like to take time and create kind of an experience in my Instagram stories. And this is so dramatic, but I save all of my content until I am either at home, on the train, not engaging with anyone in my life at that moment. And then I work on it there and post it then. So a lot of it is really late. That's why if you follow me on Instagram and I'm posting like my brunch at 6 p.m. it's just because I haven't had a break in my day to like edit it until then. So I do edit all of my imagery, but I don't think that this is necessary to use your own like presets or whatever. You can like the editing presets in the Instagram stories, like in the app, are perfectly fine. I really like Paris. Oslo, I think is what it's called. Like the first 3 presets are like pretty good, but I have my own presets that I sold for a little bit. I think I'm gonna bring them back soon, but they're Lightroom presets that I use to just edit all of my content. When it's video content, I edit that in VSCO. So yeah, that's kind of my 2 things: Lightroom, VSCO, boom, done. The first thing I did this morning was I went to Trader Joe's and I picked up my weekly groceries. And I love showing my Trader Joe's hauls. People really like to really engage with them. They ask me like what I think about products, and it's just like a good time overall. So I took a picture just of all the things that I got today at Trader Joe's. Pretty simple content. So I like to use my West Village, Tribeca, and Fide presets. They're all New York themed because I'm terrible. But I use my West Village preset and I really just apply that, perhaps change the exposure. I don't really do anything too different to it. Like I just, like they're already good to go. So, and then I will just save that to my camera roll. And because I usually don't have a huge stock all at once, I may be editing like 1 or 2 pictures at a time and uploading them, but right now I have like 8 or 9 to do. That's fun. So I did that. The next thing that I did is I got ready for the day. So I took a boomerang of my outfit, as one does. So I'm just going into the VSCO app and going into videos. I took a couple different variations just because I'm fickle and I need options, but no, I don't like that one. That one's not cute. That one's stiff. This one I'm throwing up a peace sign. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. God, I just was stiff today. What was happening? Okay, this one's cute. I have a little like hip tilt. Really, you just gotta find what you feel comfortable doing. I tend to throw a peace sign at all times of day, so you could do that, you could not do that. I like to move my feet around too, or you could just take a picture and just leave it at that. That's probably smart. Yeah, it's whatever you're feeling really. So on VSCO, I really like A4. I pretty much edit everything with A4. If that's like too much, I like A6 as well. I usually bring the filter down to like 8. It's a little less intense. And on this particular picture, I'm bringing the exposure down because it's a little washed out. And then you just hit next to save that. It's pretty simple. So what I like to do when I'm taking the photos is leave some blank space. So in this image, I have blank space where my couch is. Just, it's like not really like cute by any means, like the pillows are cute, but I can cover that with text. So my favorite, and people, like I love how this looks, and people ask me how I do this all the time. It's super simple. So usually I just type in whatever I want to say. So here I'm just going to put Trader Joe's because that's where it was. And so I just do that and I copy. Even though most of the time, frankly, I don't even copy it, I just retype it. It takes like 20 seconds. So you type Trader Joe's, you can copy it, you cannot copy it. If you want to rewrite it, it's fine. Then I go to the strong font. So you can change it to the strong font. And then I leave it white because I usually have white in the background for this. And then I go in again and I paste and I have that again. Then a lot of the times I leave that, I make that top option black, and then I just put it up and to the left, and I think that looks the best, frankly. That's an opinion. You can do any kind of stacked appearance. Also so I usually do white and black because it's just simple and it goes with everything, but I don't know who I got this from, but I saw it at some point recently, and they would stack just different colors. So for example, I really like maybe the purples in this picture, so I'll put like a this like dark purple from the broccoli, and then do like this light pink from the baby spinach bag, and then layer it like that. And I think that looks really cute and fun. So you could do that, but frankly, I'm a very boring neutral person, so I'd probably do some browns and creams, do kind of a pen detail. And what I do is I put the slider kind of up to the thickness mark and do just like a clear, or the like lighter transparent marker that's like the thick tip, and then I just do like little pen strokes. And really, this is all about practice. You can do it down the vertical, you can do it to the side, you can do it horizontally. It's really just up to whatever you're feeling. For this one, I usually just put it behind Trader Joe's. I'll also use the color selector to find a color in the background that I like, because I'm kind of doing more of the creamy colors. We can do just a little caramel swirl right there. Cute. And I just kind of do it until I find the right stroke, I guess. Alright, so another thing that I like to do is just have another font in there. So you could either use the typewriter font, or I like to use the neon font for like a highlight situation. So I just put haul in cursive letters. This is totally personal preference and just because I'm a little super type A, but I actually cannot stand the uppercase cursive letters, like, personally, so I only ever use lowercase, in case you were wondering. Like, it's little things like this that I think just kind of tie all of my stuff together into one. I hate the uppercase. I don't know what it is about it. I just like it like my eyes don't like it. So it's fine. That's completely personal opinion. Do whatever you want, for sure. Like, I'm sure they're still gonna look great, but for me, I don't use uppercase cursive letters. So I just kind of find a way to put haul in there. What you could also do is turn it and put it to the side. I never do that, so you'll like, it gets to the point where you kind of just find your rhythm in things. So I just kind of like it there to the side. It's usually here that I would figure out what color I wanted. I'm just gonna stick with that green and just put it right underneath haul. I love it. Now, another thing that I always make sure to do is tag any relevant brands that are in the photo. Especially if you're a content creator, it doesn't really matter if you're not a content creator or influencer, whatever you want to call yourself. But for me, it is just a really great way to document like how often you organically tag brands, and it's helped me get a lot of the collaborations that I've gotten in the past, and it helps me just show that that content will fit into my feed and won't be weird for my audience. So for example, I'm going to tag Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's, for some reason, has the worst social media presence, and I think it's just because they really, honestly, truthfully don't need, like, they don't need press. Like, everyone and their mother is gonna go to Trader Joe's regardless of if I post about it. But yeah, so I just make sure to tag them. I use the clear mention tag. It's not distracting. It will fit everything. It will fit in every frame. So yeah, that's pretty much what I do. I just did a recent like, what are your favorite things to get at Trader Joe's, but you could use the question tool if you wanted, and just say favorite, I can't type, favorite TJ's items. or something like that, and then just put it there, and you have a very engaging, cute image to post to stories. However, I don't need to do that, so I'm probably, and I made the Trader Joe's, there we go. So I don't really need to do that, so I'll probably just put a GIF and just do like Sunday and see what's happening in the Sunday thing. And I look for things that have similar color tones or just go with my picture. There is this that has kind of greens and yellows. I don't like that at all, so we're gonna delete that. Also, you don't really have to add anything to this. I think it kind of just sits on itself. So I'm just gonna add something like, how do you prepare for the week on Sunday? Yeah, and then I just put that to the side a little bit. Make sure it's just cute and fun right there, fits the mood. She is cute. Love that. So I just do that little something something, add that to my story. Boom, done. Let's see. So I think I pretty much did what I would normally do. So next thing that we need to edit is my outfit of the day. So I just go in, find my Visco video, and for this I like to tag brands in like a little text bubble. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do my outfit of the day, which I usually do. So I just go to classic, put a background behind it, and then just find colors that I like and think go together, and I make them different sizes, usually not too big. And you've probably seen this if you've followed me for a while. And then I like to go in with typewriter, font, and tag brands. So I'll do like my headband, which is from H&M if you're curious. And then I'll do my t-shirt at Boohoo, and then I'll do my jeans, which are from Old Navy, and they're comfortable as heck, let me just tell you. Old Navy. And then my shoes are Old Steve Madden. And a lot of people use like to know it. I personally don't really use that unless it's for unless it is something that I bought recently and people can find easily. If it's not easy for people to find, don't tag it, because there's nothing more annoying to me than when I think someone's outfit is really cute and I can't have it because it's not linked. So I'll just match it to one of the letters. I think I'm just gonna match it to not that ugly brown color, to this blue, because it's cute and fun. And then I just have it coming out like that, and I think I'm actually gonna make it centered and have it coming off like that. I think it's just cute like that. If you wanted to add a GIF, you could do like a star. I love my 3-star situations. Again, if you follow me, you know that I love these. Yeah, and so now you have a cute little situation that's happening to my story. Boom, done. Alright, sorry the lighting changed a little bit. It got a little dark outside, but that is my video for how I edit and get content for Instagram stories. I hope that this was helpful for you. Yeah, cool. There'll be another vlog next, so stay tuned for that. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.